very tall task, but hey, these guys.
Family here tonight. We expect him. Here comes Murray. Nobody.
Give up a layup.
Reed. 5. Murray from the outside. Of course, they have one of the best players of the Len, and he's digging there.
But don't let him alter you.
Stolen by against teams that are over. Joker on the outside. Of course, he had that 30. You know who's not here tonight? Who's on Jokic? Streaky. Here he is down low, and that's it. Here's start this one. Glad you're with us, wherever you may be. Reeves helped keep it alive. Austin to what Reeves was dealing with. Good hustle by Goodwin. Heath. Gordon is you know, that's just all hustle.
Order catching the defenders.
Hockey. Joker's underneath. Amazing to watch.
In the backcourt, because if you inadvertently
42 and 24 as Gordon underneath with an injury. As mentioned, we are now left Reeves. Here comes Christian. He's open, 18 feet. Left side since February the 24 players over 20 points. Connect on its way for 3. Back in the starting lineup tonight. Averages a triple-double. Connect.
they've been beaten on a play.
Rotational players, not even eligible.
Right now, that's what the Nuggets lead.
Get some time tonight, obviously.
Floor, he gives you 100%.
Transition. I need the first. Dalton Connect glides in and scores. He did have a triple-double. Brown in the ahead of the pack is Brown. They still lead the game. 20. Keith Morris again to the rims, and he's going to come in at the name when they come in. Here is Keith. Good pass. Really nice.
Out the ball.
Down the middle goes Bright. Koloko again.
All pick and rolls.
Here he goes all the way to score. Back amongst others. And the most important thing, he said, he thinks Keith can't score. Koloko tip, chance to win 4 tickets to the game. Not a great with 29, 150 Milton baseline. Bounces it up from 3, got to get a bounce. Minute 28, clock move, percenter. Bronny, 3.
Laker fans in attendance.
Speed of the NBA, Reeves from outside.
They've got 40 on the board.
He won. As I said, that's a big-time flyby. 11-0-60. Now Reeves, what a quarter, 12 points.
But what a quarter.
Away, left-hand layup, try now, tap ball. Ronnie, here's the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good.
Westbrook on its way. Milton, who came over 3 with 2. James on its edge. The big Laker win a couple of
Extensive rehabilitation and earlier there have been playing very good basketball.
Loco's underneath. Boy, a mismatch. I mentioned tied for the second.
Good shooter.
They've been treading water, leaning in to Murray. Underneath. Play down by Cam, who's in the game. Laker fans always want to know where he is.
Pointer of the game.
Reddish has not. All right, by the way, Laker fans, you know the drill.
Koloko and Lynn.
Big like he is right now. In the air a little bit, finds Reddish. Denver underneath. A run, and they're tied at 40. They have a fresh 14. How about a great challenge by him?
Clock.
And the masked man trying to get around Porter. Forced to just throw it up to beat the offensive board. Murray mid trying to get around Porter. Lee.
Austin to the free throw line for 2.
12 free throw attempts. Over 500. Russ. And there's Brown.
Open man, because you do have a man advantage after
8 March. Everybody is kind of banged.
there. And that arc is.
KU bounce underneath. 2 Laker bigs are out. Vanderbilt again. Now Goodwin.
But a couple of leak outs and
Jokic. Denver and Ball Arena.
Lakers have only shot 4
of those categories. So leads MVP is Junior. Here's Keith leaning in. This one's underneath, thrown up towards the end of the half. And it's Yep.
4 minutes.
You know, Jared Vanderbilt with the Lake Show.
Athletic ability.
Westbrook has given out tonight. Morris with Vanderbilt. Here comes Connect. Only in those 2 sweets. Right. And I'll continue to do so.
Jump. The longer you're off the floor.
Watch out. That's pretty quick. But the game has a dozen. 2 Lakers in some time. We documented that way. 3-point attempts. 17.
At the same time, they're causing some.
Was the biggest lead. Now in underman.
The kind of quality.
2 in a row here. They haven't had a whole lot of. Lost it, then put it up and missed.
Way too strong.
Yeah, they're going to give Russ that. Were they all in that spot?
No, what?
Connect, catch, shoots.
Layup.
15 points for Wiz. Down the middle he goes, throwing a cut. He shot nearly 6 in a row. It's a great sign. Exchange. One in the first half to the Bucks.
Player in NBA history to have a 13.
They're usually on the short end of that one. Reeves trying to split the defense. And attacking is Reeves! Murray, no shot.
No from the ball.
25 games with at least 30 points.
The Lakers are one of the best teams in the league at give they allow for a game.
Yeah, to your Boy, Reeves yet another three. Fourth step back three. And with one.
And so in terms of other things they got to do, getting to take threes.
Unsustainable, Stu, here in half number.
Called shot.
One way, then the other. They're going to imperative. Oh, look at that move. 14 more shot attempts.
Heard a lot of those.
Brown against perfection. Here comes Big Alex. Backdoor Porter. Johnson barking out all orders as he corner. Vanderbilt going to try a three. This. Here is Murray laying it up
All the time.
He will be doing that than the last time. Reed. It's a quiet 10 for him. He knows it's over. Vanderbilt have been put into play, but Reed. Porter in front of us. Murray. There's Len.
That time, Len with the bounce.
Battle back, trying to avoid their. He's trying to get to the rim. Action. 5 out of 7. Open. I mean, wide open. Tap back out to Keith, who's made a contribution.
Got a short one again.
Boy, from the. You knew that was coming tonight. Here comes Brown. Nicola's there to land it. The 30-year-old. Connect pulls up. Shake down the middle. Shake all the way.
Shake now with Fort.
Jokic leans in. Kind of a go.
My big.
Lakers 7 for 8 in that. And we're under 5 minutes. Yes, and more. Down. Hold on. NBA. Pretty busy schedule. The back of everyone's mind is Ken. Little drift comes up short. First half, 5 points. A gigantic story in this one. Who stood his ground. Christian, the ball movement is perfect for them. Down by a dozen. Lob remaining in the third. Nobody's going to pick Luka. No, everybody. Here's Reeves. 27 points, 9 assists this year, 3-3 without him to play in the quarter. Milton got it. 13. Now a couple of big steps and he scored. Markieff just missed that open shot that he's played in. Corner, good words. It's 5-on-4. The block. They're going to leave Russ open. They're going to let him open real estate. Right back to Reeves. Bronny, corner. Or Najee, no. Najee, yes. Shoot it. He does, and he scores. 5 on the floor. Bronny's outside. Shake trying to get to the basket. Free. Slide scramble mode. So Porter Jr. Here comes Goodwin down the middle. Going with Russ. Don't score. Little OC.
Now you got.
He's trying to go base. He does reverse. Yeah, and Koloko underneath it. Boy, he's coaching his butt off over there. Porter Jr. Action. Now pick you some numbers that we'd love to give you.
Bronny.
Yes, sir. Side Watson, so he's all right. Russ. 1 for 8. We hope you're getting like a veteran. Throws up the 3. 47. That's going to be off. Oh, it's Watson at the other end. Can't score. You got five starters, 5 bench freely. And you're going up against. Going to the rim again and can't low to Vanderbilt. Thought better of it. Right around Joker like he's in traffic. In front of him, 8 to shoot. Drive, kick. Brown. All right, how about this right now from Marungu Knight? Bang. Comes across the time of the rim, pulls up, stops, looks.
Again.
Here comes the Joker, and he scores by Morongo Casino. Ahead of the pack is Porter. Space between themselves and the lake. Here comes Porter Jr. strong.
And
extra looks.
And they're starting front.
7 to shoot. Now he's going to go to the go. They want to experience the Lakers. Hope to see you there. Murray. Again in complete control. He's got Van on. Vanderbilt does.
Minutes of a game. Everything is magnified.
When was that foul on? Was Connect. Yep. Lakers down by only 2. Line start, go up, under, kind of a go.
He's at the line to shoot a pair.
Murray 3. Going by Brown. Here he goes. Corner. Connect. Bounce it. He's trying to get it underneath for Denver. Game takes the 2-1 series. Corner, Goodwin. 22. He gets it knocked away. Just over a minute to play. And the Joker trying to get to the rim. Center. Over Murray. Jamal for 3. Got it. They throw it away. away.
Happy to get that for a game. And so in terms of other things they got to do, get inside and try to force some of their other guys to take threes.
On. Now, is what the Lakers were doing sustainable, Stu, here in half number?
Yeah, he was forced into a very difficult shot.
One way, then the other. They're going to get this thing rolling the other way. Imperative. Oh, look at that move. You know, the Lakers have 14 more shot attempts.
The only problem with that is they really didn't convert a lot of those.
Brown again tonight, and 2 of those are threes. Perfection. He chases it down in the corner. Here comes Big Allen. Chased it down, gave it to Len. Backdoor Porter. Here's Austin barking out all orders as he for 10. Reeves, corner, Vanderbilt gonna try a 3. JJ wouldn't let them go much further than this. Here is Murray laying it up.
Just totally flirting with the triple all the time.
He will be doing the shots from the floor more than the last time. Reed. Jamal Murray, that's a quiet 10 for him. Joker peeked at the clock. He knows it's over Vanderbilt right now. All of a sudden, that's kind of been put into play. But Reeves love the bounce. Porter in front of us in this game. They fire it out to Murray. Murray, there's Len.
Big to big. And that time, Len with the bounce.
Other plans. Now the Lakers need to battle back, trying to avoid their with 2 shakes, going to have to fire it up. He's trying to get to the rim. 18 minutes in a very efficient 5 out of 7. Brown wide open. I mean wide open. Tap corner. Now back out to Keith, who's made a contribution here in Denver.
They got a short one again.
Boy, from the triple. 18 points. You knew that was coming tonight. Ahead of the pack is Jokic. Here comes Brown. Nikola's there to land it. The 7-footer, the 30-year-old. Lakers are down by 13. Connect pulls up. Defense, offense. Shake down the middle. Shake all the way. Down to single digits.
Shake now with 4.
Brings it up. Jokic leans in. Kind of a go. Jerk in the box.
My bit. And the entire Laker team.
Lakers 7 for 8 in that total combined. And we're under 5 minutes. Zach, get your game day highlights, photos, videos, and more. Down Dallas Mavericks trying to hold on. This is one of 10 games in the NBA. Pretty busy schedule.
Also has 20 points on the evening.
By Denver, so the back of everyone's mind is Ken. Connect, catch, shoot. Little drift, comes up short. 6 minutes in the first half, 5 points. Jamal. But of course, free throws have been a gigantic story in this one. Action, trying to drive on Gordon, who stood his ground. Christian Brown here, he goes all the way. Ball movement is perfect for Denver. Lakers down by a dozen. Lob. Got 3:18 remaining in the third. Nobody's going to pick up. Again, no Braun, no Luka, no everybody. Here's Reeves. 5 games this year, Stu. He's averaged 27 points, 9 assists, his 3rd straight. They are this year 3-3 without him. Front court for the Lake Show. 2:40 to play in the quarter. Milton got a 6. It was 13. In the air, they give it to Brown. Couple of big steps, and he scored. Milton, yo-yo dribble. Markieff just missed that open shot. This is only the 5th game that he's played in. Corner, good one away. Here they come, they've got numbers. It's 5 on 4. The block. Got a minute 10 remaining. They're gonna leave Russ open. They're gonna let him. Goodwin trying to find some open real estate. Right back to Reeves. They get bottled up, open. Bronny, corner. And Porter can't score. Najee, no. Najee, yes. One way, then the other got to shoot it. He does, and he scores. And Vando's sitting also. We'll give you the 5 on the floor. Bronny's Shake on the outside. Shake trying to get to the basket. Murray will slide. Been a bit of an issue right now. It's scramble mode. So Porter Jr. Now James Jr. Here comes Goodwin down the middle. Here comes Dalton. One-on-one with Russ. Dalton scores. Jake Milton, little OC that time. Little OC.
Now you got
on 5 now with Murray. He's trying to go base. He does reverse.
Oh, they are letting him play though.
Yeah, and Koloko underneath it.
Who's that?
J.J. Redick. Boy, he's coaching his butt off over there. This makeshift lineup. Porter Jr. a year of NBA action. Now, we apologize if we can't give some numbers that we'd love to give you.
Hey, boy, that's a good look by Bronny.
Yes, sir. Russ stops, looks, left side, Watson, so he's all right.
Watson kind of flagged him on that
Yeah. Russ.
one. The crowd is really getting their money's worth.
1 for 8. We hope you're getting. Dalton, boy, playing like a veteran. Throws up the 3. McGinty attacking 47. That's going to be off. They reject. Now it's Watson at the other end. Can't score. And it's a short bench. Actually, you got five starters, 5 bench. And like you were talking about, play freely. Oko, Goodwin, and Vanderbilt. And you're going up against Lakers. Turn it over. Watson going to the rim again, and can't. Now to Dalton connect. Wanted to go down low to Vanderbilt. Thought better of it. Reeves goes right around Joker like he's in traffic. Crossover. Porter Jr. in front of him. 8 to shoot. Vanderbilt. Bounce baseline. Drive. Kick.
Dividends.
Brown. All right, how about this right now from Morongo? Averages 15 a night. Orchestrating, surveying. Comes across the time on top. Reeves looks to get to the rim, pulls up, stops, looks. Yes.
He's back at it again.
Oh, down goes Goodwin. Here comes the Joker, and he scores. Final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino. And the rebound goes to Jokic. Ahead of the pack is Porter. Denver trying to create a little space between themselves and the late. Boy, the Joker with the dribble. Here comes Porter Jr. strong. Giving them extra attempts,
And
extra looks.
And they're starting front.
He's going to stay with the dribble with 7 to shoot. Now he's going to go to the... Less than a month to go. They want to experience the Lakers, Milwaukee and Chicago. Hope to see you there. Entertaining games of the year. Murray. Reeves. Again in complete control by Jamal Murray. He's got Jokic trying to move in on Vanderbilt. Does.
Game, but it seems like the final few minutes of a game, everything is magnificent and execution on the offensive side.
When was that foul on? It was Connect. Yep. Brown laying off of him a bit. Lakers down by only 2 a little bit until they find Reeves. Baseline start, go up, under, kind of a gut.
Austin Reeves at the line to shoot a pair. It brought it tonight again.
Murray 3. Reeves, look out, look out. Stolen by Brown. Here he goes. Tonight. Now shake. Corner. Connect. Murray. Bounce shoot. Joker's hanging on to it. He's trying to get it underneath. Gordon. A 4-game road trip for Denver.
Final few minutes.
Whoever wins this game takes the 2-1 series. Here's Koloko. He's underneath. Corner. Goodwin. Hit. 123, 122. Jokic. He's underneath. He gets it knocked away. Lakers can take the lead with just over a minute to play. And the Joker trying to get to the rim. An 81%er. Right back to him. Reeves. Over Murray. With 5, with 4. There's Jamal for 3. Got it.
Theory is here.
Wow, they throw it away. They throw it away.